So it's Ailim the pine that must always find its own home. A pine planted by human hand can remain sad, longing and alone. During our growing, we fulfill our own sense of belonging, our own feelings of being at home, a personal sanctuary, a sacred seat, where every inner particle becomes its most complete, where our vision and performance becomes its best, an end of a journey where we have earned our rest. And then, for no reason that we can account for, we carry a dread of a moment when all the good moments are gone. I carried that once, that dread, and turning west I saw pines against the whitening sky, their dark pointed heads against a quiet sky. There was peace at that moment. I laughed, and I was reminded that good moments do not go away. Ailim the pine, its lush in all seasons, allows the birds to perch, to rest, to sing, to play. There's no angst when they land, there's no reason, no pining for their return when they fly away. In the heart of a pine tree, there's no apprehension, there's no wish to fall, no wish to sleep or awaken. Tree groves were the first temples. Learning the trees of the earth was simple then, as they wrote poems upon the sky. And later we cut them down and turned them into paper, and onto them composed our beliefs, created archives of our emptiness, and doodled our questions to solve our griefs. As I attempted to translate this wonder into a poem about pines onto paper for you, the wind blew and excited them into waving, swinging and swirling, uniting them into glorious enthusiasm of holy roller worship that chants and sings. And then the trees became silent. I listened quietly, closely, to discover that their songs never cease. Songs for discovery, songs for inner peace. And every cell within every pine is throbbing, with every fibre resonating, a living music, droning and humming like harp strings, while their incense enchants their magic. No wonder pine groves and other tree groves were the first temples, before they were cut down and hewn into cathedrals and churches that lures people further away from the light of their guides that we are told lead us astray. Ailim the pines and their brethren trees see many suns rise and set, many seasons come and go, and many people pass into silence. What if trees had tongues? What would they tell us instead of me, if only we had the ears fine enough to listen and trust? Between every two pines is a doorway, hinged to our life, and when it has swung open, there's no reason to stay silent, hidden and bound on the day when we discover the trees have tongues. So sing away, pine-scented trees, and awaken our souls to serve with ease. Ailim the pine.